Gio, thanks for taking some time out of your day as you prepare for New York City on Saturday in the quarterfinals. Let's start by talking about the Cincinnati match. What did you learn about your team on Tuesday night?
Always a pleasure, and we knew it was going to be a tough game against Cincinnati. We knew exactly what was the expectation. We knew exactly how they were going to play, and we understood that the most important thing about this game is patience. Is patience. Is being emotionally balanced. Is making sure that we stick to our plan. And if it wasn't working at the beginning, to make sure that we continue to do the things that we train. And that the most important is not to concede, not to give them anything. And we knew that they were dangerous in free kicks, in set pieces. We knew that in the counters they could, cause some problems. And in reality, overall, we felt that we were in control of the match all the way to the 80th minute. I think there was not a feeling during that time that the game wasn't ours. I think the last few minutes of the game, it became a transitional match, a difficult match. We could have even lost the match, and that's what the game sometimes is all about. And that's why we need to make sure that we not only perform in a good way for the majority of the match. We need to close the match, but then the guys can big in the PKs and the maturity prevail. And now we're through, ready to play another difficult match now.
You had some experienced players to pick from for those penalties. What difference does that make as a head coach?
It's very important to have players that have experience, that have the confidence to be able to, take PKs at the end. It's not easy, but all goals in my experience is about the moment as soon as the game finishes, how mentally those players are, and where they want to go with the PKs. We had a list in place that pretty much was the same list, very close to the guys that were going to take PKs. And then, asking the players, one said, I want to go first, I want to go third. Okay, so put this one, fifth or fourth. And then you organize and you get the feeling of the numbers or the list, how it needs to be distributed in order for the team to go. But having players with experience and confidence to want to take the PKs is crucial at those moments.
Now you move to the quarterfinals to play New York City. Just 3 days rest for you guys before that match. NYCFC gets 5 days rest because of how the schedule is worked out. What do you need to do to rest and recover and turn around in such a short period of time?
Yeah, so it is tough, of course. When you have extra days to recover, it's easier for you to be able to prepare better. Nevertheless, I'm a firm believer that the most important part is for us now to be smart, to make sure that our group, especially the trainers, the fitness coach, that do the best job possible, which they are doing right now, to uh, make sure that all the guys are as fresh as possible, and especially mentally, to arrive to this game in the best possible way. And we believe that the guys are in the mental stage in which they're recovering well, they're getting ready, they are excited about this match. We all understand how difficult it's going to be and challenging, and we're preparing accordingly to make sure that we are able to get into this game, and as we have done, one step at a time, and hopefully be able to get the result that we're looking for. But there's a lot of planning right now, and it's unfortunate that we have 2 less days than our opposition to rest, because it would have been definitely a plus for us to prepare for this match.
In New York City, they won the East in the regular season last year, but they have a new coach this year. What challenges does this year's version of NYCFC pose to you guys?
Yes, it's a strong group. They have a strong team. Even if they didn't qualify, for me, they show in the games that they played that they were a strong team. Unfortunately, and it happens sometimes. You don't find the goals, or sometimes some situations don't go your way. But at the end, it went their way, because now they're through. They're here. They beat a good team like Toronto. So we expect a big challenge against a team that, even though it plays a little bit different than they did last year, they have the strength of the group, and some individual players that can definitely make a big difference. So we expect to be a tough match, but we're excited about it. We're excited about confronting this team, and which we know, very well how they're going to play. Even though they have changed systems in a few games, we expect them to stay consistent in some things that they do. So we're planning and getting ready for this match.
At just 8 teams remaining at the MLS's back tournament. Gio, thanks for the time today, and good luck on Saturday against NYCFC in the quarterfinals.
Thank you.